Look at your goofy ass. Look at your goofy ass. It's Friday night, man. It's Friday night. What y'all doing tonight? Hold the line. Hold the motherfucking line. If you're going out, you already know what to do. You take yourself out. Take yourself out. Treat yourself, but do not spend a dime on these women. Hold the line. Can you do it? Can you do semen retention, man? I think semen retention is the move right now. I didn't think I can do it, man. I didn't think I could ever be at this point where I'm not motivated by sex. I'm not leading with my head down there. I never thought I'd get to a point where I'm sexually disciplined, man. I ain't got no desire to date. I ain't got no desire for random hookups, man. If you told me last year that this is how I would be feeling right now, I wouldn't believe it. Throughout my entire 20s, I was motivated by sex. I was trying to get hookups. Sex was always on my mind. Do you know why sex was always on my mind in my 20s? Is because I was broke and I had nothing going for myself. When you're broke, you got all this time to be thinking and pursuing all these women. Yeah, sex is always on your mind. I used to use sex as an escape when I first moved to New York. Because I was broke. I was living in these horrible apartments. I never wanted to be home because of how bad the apartments I was living in. I lived in some shitty ass apartments when I lived in Harlem, Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, Crown Heights. I never wanted to be home. I always wanted to be out and about. I wanted to be at another woman's house. I wanted to have sex. I used sex as an escape because I was broke and I was not where I needed to be. I was struggling, man. I moved to New York with just $1,200, but I went through it. That's a lot of us men when we don't got our shit together. Sex is always on our mind, man. Sex is always on our mind. That's all we think about is hookups because we're not busy. We're not working towards any goals. Even though I was working towards some stuff, it's just I could have been doing more with my life. Last year, I was supposed to start this podcast, my 2 main channels. I was supposed to start this last year. But I was an idiot. My dumb ass was drowning myself in pussy, man. I was supposed to start this podcast last year, but my dumb ass was slacking on buying all the equipment I needed, the cameras and stuff. I slacked off. The money that I could have been putting towards buying some stuff, I was just drowning myself in pussy, man. But I'm so glad I'm out of that, man. I'm blessed. I'm grateful that I don't got any kids. I'm blessed and grateful I didn't catch anything. I'm blessed and grateful that I didn't do the stupid thing that most people do when they go through a breakup, jump into another relationship. I never thought I would get to this point until right now, man. I've not had sex throughout this entire year, man. My mind's more clear now than it was before. You kind of see, you kind of realize that most women ain't all that. If you take sex off the table, you really don't need them in your life because it's all a headache, man. Why do you think men get into relationships? Why do you think guys get into marriage? Because they think it's going to be consistent sex. They're not deeply in love with some of these women. They think it's going to be consistent sex, and boom, she does the bait and switch. These guys get into a relationship or marriage, and boom, they're not even having that much sex with these women. Your ass is paying all the bills. She played you. Now you on the hook. You can divorce her if you want to, but if you divorce her, you're going to be paying all this money out. So you're stuck. That's why most people got married in the 90s and the 80s, because of consistent sex. They thought they get married, okay, I'm gonna be having sex all the time. And a lot of these people married into dead bedrooms. You got a lot of young couples now, 20s, 30s, moving like old couples. They got a dead bedroom. But it's that guy, he thought he was gonna get consistent sex. and he got played. Think of all the times, think of all the women you wasted your time with when you were not sexually disciplined. When you were motivated by sex, you were probably dealing with women you ain't had no business dealing with. Broke women. Women who were in massive debt. Women who always asked you for money every week. Women who gave you mediocre sex, but because you were so horny and so sexually motivated, you just took it. Okay, even though she ain't that into it, I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna let her do what she does. She ain't really into me, but still, she's giving me this mediocre coochie. She feels obligated to because you've been helping her with rent, you've been paying, like, you probably done a lot of dumb things in your past because you were sexually motivated. Think of all the money you lost. Think of all the time you wasted on the wrong women because you were not sexually disciplined. Try semen retention, man. Try it. You're gonna be able to get so much done in your life when you cut out all the distractions, cut out sex, cut out dating. Just see how far you get. If you ain't trying to do it, I totally understand, bro. This is your life, you know. But for a lot of guys out there, if you know you have a lot of work to do on yourself, mentally, physically, financially, try semen retention. You're gonna be able to get a lot done in your life when you cut out all the distractions. I'm telling you, man. What's holding most men back is distractions, women, vices. You cut that all out, man. You are going to be ahead of the game. And get out of this mindset, bro. When back in my early 20s, man, I thought I really had to be the best lover I could be because I didn't have shit. You know how they always say, you know how women say, guys with good D are the guys who ain't got nothing going for themselves. I felt like that was me back in the day. I did my best to make sure I was the best lover because I didn't have no money. I didn't have my stuff together. I think we've all been through that. We didn't have shit. We were broke. We thought that we just got good pipe. We got to work with what we got. I was the type to, like, you know, eat that thing out until she's done and then do my thing, bro. I used to go all out in the bedroom because I didn't have nothing. I needed to do what I can in the bedroom because I'm broke. I don't got nothing. I felt like if I'm really that good in the bedroom, if I really focus on the skills and do all that stuff, I'll be able to keep a woman long term, but that don't last. Because you could pipe her down all you can pipe her down all you want, right? You think you got that magic stick. But it's gonna get played out if it's been a couple of years and you still at the same spot you were, man. No progress, that shit's gonna get played out. At my age, I don't got time to be doing multiple rounds. I do not have the time. And I'm not even rich. I'm so busy, I do not have the time to do the shit I was doing in my 20s. Multiple rounds throughout the day. I don't got the time. The most you'll get from me is one round, that's it. And I'm not going all out like I used to. I used to eat that thing out, go all out until she finishes. Nope. Not me at 33 years old. I'm selfish. I don't give a damn. People always say, you know, the guys who really take care of a woman in the bedroom, they make sure they know how to keep that. That is bullshit. Because no matter what we do for these women, we're not going to ever, that's not guaranteed loyalty. Women have a mind of their own. They're still going to cheat, do what they want to do because they don't think logically. They act off of emotion. Just because you think you piping it down good, how long is that going to last if you don't bring nothing else to the table? Gotta get out of that mindset. That was my way of thinking, and that got me nowhere. Heartbreak, even more broke than I was. I made mistakes because I was not sexually disciplined. I moved in with one of my first girlfriends, Jamaican chick. broke up with me, kicked me out, I left with trash bags. Second time, I was dating this chick. She talked me into moving in with her just so I can help her pay half of the rent, even though my name wasn't on nothing. But I was not sexually, these are my failures, my embarrassing experiences because I was not sexually disciplined. Yep, I moved in with her like a dumbass in my early 20s. And when she didn't have any use for me, when she had no use for me anymore, what she did, she kicked me out. And I had to leave again leave my stuff with trash bags. I'm on the train from Brooklyn to Harlem with my stuff in trash bags. But it was stupid, but thank God I still had a room. I was still renting a room, but I was at her house most of the time, but I was helping her pay her rent, which was stupid. But I was not sexually disciplined, but thank God I had that room available because I would have been homeless. So I moved back. I was staying with this Jamaican chick in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. When she kicked me out, I moved back in. I moved to my old room I was staying at in Harlem. Oh my God, on 141st and Lenox. It was a beat down apartment, bed bugs. It was just drug dealers in the front of the building, bro. It looked like a crack house, dude. When you move to New York, bro, and you ain't got that much money, bro, you're gonna live in a shitty apartment for the first time. Some don't have to, but I went through that when I first moved here. But do you understand what I'm talking about? If I was sexually disciplined, I would have never dealt with any of these women in the past. These women were all walking red flags, but I ignored it. You ignore that shit when you think with your little head. You're horny all the time. You just want to get that coochie. And I'm telling you, man, that 5-10 minutes of pleasure, it ain't worth that at the end of the day, because when you get that post-nut clarity, you're going to be like, okay. Because every time I have post-nut, there are times, man, when you have post-nut clarity, man, and you don't want to feel like, you want this woman out of your space. You're like, why did I do that? How you moved in your 20s, man, I'm telling you, you cannot move like that in your 30s. You can't. Sex shouldn't be on your mind 24/7. Getting this money should be on your mind 24/7. Retirement should be on your mind 24/7. You being financially stable should be on your mind 24/7. Not sex, man, not chasing women. All you doing is chasing ran through women who got a high body count. You're always coming in after another dude. You're never gonna be her first. Especially if you're trying to deal with a woman over 30 years old, bro, you ain't gonna be the best lover she's ever had. You're not. She's already had that when she was 24, 25 years old. If you're thinking you're gonna settle down with a woman who's post-wall, over 30, and you think you're gonna be one of the best lovers she's ever had, no, she's got that already. She's already experienced that. It was probably her ex-boyfriend or some situationship she had. Women, shout out to Coach Greg Adams. He did a stream on this earlier today, and he was talking about what Issa Rae said. Y'all know Issa Rae from that show Insecure, right? She was trying to say, like, women do not marry the best dick they ever had. They marry what they call boyfriend dick. Ain't the biggest, don't pop her down good, but that's who they marry. You remember the show Insecure? Yeah, Daniel, the guy she was banging on the show, yeah, that was the best D she had. She cheated on her boyfriend Lawrence. And what happened at the end of the show? She got back with Lawrence, they got married, and they lived happily ever after. You get with the woman post-wall over 30, you are not gonna be her best lover, the best D she's had. She's already had that in her 20s. Get out of that mindset. You're not going to be her first anything. You're not even going to be her true love. Over the age of 30, nobody ain't looking for true love. They're looking for stability. Women do not get married for love. They get married for security. How many times do we got to tell y'all that? That women don't get married for love. They get married for security. You're not ever going to be her first love, her best lover. No. Get Get out of that mindset, bro. This is the year to hold the line. This is the year for you to be sexually disciplined. You probably never sexually disciplined before in your life, but look where that got you. Y'all probably made mistakes in the past by getting the wrong women pregnant because you were horny, you didn't pull out in time, and you just weren't disciplined enough. And now you got this problem you're stuck with for 21 years because child support is over 18 years, so. But see how it is, man. Try semen retention if you can. Stop watching porn. Stop whacking it off. I'm telling you, man, the reason most guys have ED today is because they're watching too much porn and they're jacking off too many times, bro. Save all that energy for the gym. Work out. I do cardio about 6 days a week, and I lift weights 3 times a week. On my weight days, I'll do weights in the morning at the gym, and then I'll maybe do weights again the following night. And then I do cardio the next day. It's just, when you're not having sex, man, you got so much extra energy for your workouts, for other stuff. Stop chasing women, man. Your mind should not be chasing women. I'm tired of seeing all these videos on my algorithm. How to code approach, how to get this woman, how to get you're not getting a unicorn, dude. Most of these women are wasting your time. They're going to be a distraction. Stop thinking with your big head, man. Think of all the mistakes you made because you were not sexually disciplined. All that money you wasted, time, energy. All that time you can't get back. Where did that get you? Nowhere. Your 20s were wasted so much time in your 20s, and you should have learned from your mistakes. Don't bring that into your 30s. Don't bring that into your 30s. If you're still moving like how you moved in your 20s, you did not grow. Get sex off your mind. You may need to take a break from social media. Stop looking at thirst traps. Stop following IG girls. If you're paying for OnlyFans, dude, you need to stop that now. It's insane how these guys are paying for OnlyFans. Paying for a woman who will never give you the time of day. Just don't do it. Focus on you. Continue to hold the line, man. Y'all been doing good. Y'all been doing good. Y'all haven't been on the dating apps. You've been focused on you. You've been putting yourself first above everything, as you should. As you should, man. Look at all the mistakes you made in the past. Due to a woman. Due to you being horny. I bet if you could, you'd go back in time. I bet you wouldn't want to deal with those. I bet you would not ever deal with those women. Bet you wouldn't. You probably dated women who are beneath you, who are not that attractive, man. You're probably embarrassed that you even smashed these girls. Start thinking with your big head, man, instead of your little one. It's Friday night, man. It's Friday night. I hope you guys are having a blessed night tonight. Hold the line. If you're doing anything this weekend, man, take yourself out. Do something for yourself, not these women. Continue to hold the line. Focus on you, brother. Try semen retention. Try not having sex. See how far you can get with your goals. Anything you're working towards. Take a break from dating apps. Take a break from dating. You've been in and out of relationships for so long. Take a break. You've been in and out so long. Take a break. It's time to be selfish. Focus on you. Take yourself on a trip. Take yourself out. Solo, dolo. Do you. You ain't missing shit. Continue to hold the line. Peace.